So you're thinking about changing jobs and you've got an interview coming up, but what kind of questions can you ask to make sure it's the right career opportunity for you? Now remember that the interview can help you to understand whether the business is going to be a good fit for you or not. So with that in mind, don't fall into the trap of asking questions that focus on the role. Instead, you should focus your preparation on creating questions within these four separate categories that I'm about to share with you. And I recommend that you have 2 questions for each category so that you have around about 6 to 8 questions prepared in advance. Now, having these questions will not only help you with your due diligence and to understand the business a lot more, but they will also show the interviewer that you've really done your preparation and you have a real interest in the role and the business. So the first category of questions are what I call business related questions. So they could be around new products and services that the business has and the business's potential growth strategy for the future. For example, where do you see the business in the next 5 years? Or what new products and services are being launched in the next year or so? Business related questions will help you to understand the ambitions of the business, but as well as that, they'll help you to understand whether or not the products or services are something that you'd really like to get involved with. Now, the next category of questions to ask would be role-related questions. They can help you to understand the career path of that particular role, but also where the role fits in the actual team. So, for example, what does the career path for the marketing manager look like over the next 5 years? Or what are the training opportunities for the marketing manager role? Again, asking these type of questions at interview can help you to understand whether the management have thought about the career path for the particular role that you're interviewing for and if there are any training opportunities available for you. You can also ask team-related questions, which will help you to find out the ambitions for the team and how the team works together. So you might ask, where does my role fit within the team and what will the team look like in the next year or so? And you can ask them about how the team works together as a unit. Not only can team-related questions help you to understand the hiring manager's passion for the team, but they can help you to understand whether you would be a team fit or not. And the final category of questions are people-related questions, which should be aimed at the people who are interviewing you and specifically the hiring manager. So you could ask them questions to find out about their management style, or why they join the business themselves and what they most like about working there. These sort of questions will help you to understand the hiring manager's views of the business, but also help you to determine if you will thrive under their management style. So there you have it. Those are the 4 core questions that you should ask at every interview. But remember, these are just core questions. So any questions that you ask and you need clarification on something, you should follow up with another question, and always remember to ask questions to close the interview as well. If you want to know the answers to 20 of the most common interview questions, pick up a free copy of my interview questions and answer ebook by visiting liveworkplay365.com.